What's up everyone, welcome to Let's Play Pikmin 2. This is your host, FrigidPhoenix. I'm really looking forward to Let's Playing this game. This is easily in my top 5 favorite games of all time. I'm playing the Gamecube version because unfortunately the Wii version never got released in North America. This game picks up right off where Pikmin 1 left off. And if you want to check out my Pikmin 1 Let's Play, I will have an annotation show up somewhere on the screen. And you can check that out if you want to watch that before you watch this. Anyways, let's start off. That was a failed recording. I really don't know what happened. I had gotten through the first day, and it just canceled the recording, and started a new recording, and it uses the same name too, so it just wiped off the other recording just off the face of the earth. What a tragedy that was. That was actually a good part, too. Hakute Freight is a long-haul deep space shipping company. One day, its only employee of any merit, Captain Almar, this backstory to the first game, crashed on an uncharted planet while on it. Come on. There he was aided by indigenous creatures which he called Pikmin. In the end, Captain Almar escaped. But in Almar's absence, his employer, Hakute Freight, ran into financial difficulties. Captain Almar. Planet Hakute, for some reason, reminds me of Treasure Planet for anyone who's ever watched that movie. And now it reminds me of Wall-E. President of Hakute Freight and local employee, Louie. Almar, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, very glad, quite glad, but sadly, I have an announcement that is not so glad. Our company is going under. Yes, we're finished. On his first mission, Louie here met a ravenous space bunny. What are the odds? And his entire load of Pick golden brand carrots was eaten. I took an enormous loan to repay our debt from the loss. I decided to sell off corporate assets to repay the loan. Asshole sold my ship. I spent the entire last game rebuilding that. As for the rest of our loan, oh, that ain't bad. We have no means to repay it. Oh, I guess if you don't have any way to repay it, then it is bad. Almar, why is that? You brought that back as a souvenir for your kid? Treasure, 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 money, 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 money. Show me that money, show me that money. Initiating valuation of recovered treasure, this artifact is worth 100 Pokos. That thing's worth 100 Pokos? Oh my god, that's more than a year's salary. Damn, they're really underpaid. What? There are more on that planet? They can repay our debt? Louie, you don't look alive. You must depart immediately. With Captain Almar. Oh, I love this. Just goes flying. Don't get hit by a meteorite again. Yeah, just steer barely above it. That's perfectly fine. Valley of Repose. I used to always call it the Valley of Response. I don't know why. So if I accidentally call it that, sorry. Oh hell no, you better not crash. Ejected. Bzzz, that was close. I have averted a crash landing, running diagnostics. Alert, danger, Louie is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either floating protocol or in danger. Olimar, you must find Louie before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait a moment, look! Could these be Pikmin? They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. Actually, this one cannot eat your Pikmin. You must help them. Quickly. Press B to call them. It's basically the same controls as the first game. I will explain all of them. The first 2 days are tutorial days. Press B to call them. Hold B to make your sound carry farther. The dwarf red bullbarb is not really any threat. Just swarm it with Pikmin if you have enough, or just throw them on top of him. He should die pretty quickly. Alright, so just call them. They will come to your side. The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you. Captain Olimar, how fascinating. Give them instructions and do not delay. Hold A to grab a Pikmin and release it to throw it. You could swarm it if you want. Really I don't recommend it right now because you only have 5 Pikmin. If you had like an entire army, fine. Attention, Captain Olimar! I have just re-established my communications with Louie. It is fortunate we have managed to confirm his safety. Press Y to communicate with him. I am quite interested in the details of his condition. Louie, allow me to assess your condition as per our safety protocols. Are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are eased. Our communication link shows you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Press start to contact me and obtain information about the terrain. So basically you get a map if you press the start button. On the left there you'll see a graph about your Pikmin. It's nothing there yet. More will get added to it as we get more Pikmin, but I never really use it. Also, I just want to let you all know, in the first game I had BIOS for the red, yellow, and blue Pikmin. Not doing that in this game because I did it in the first one. If we find any new types of Pikmin, I will have BIOS for them. Louie, this object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report. The seed the onion ejected just sprouted. According to Olimar's report, it can be plucked with A. It's not the only thing that can be plucked. Bam! Louie, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Olimar's report. It is staring at you. You can use C to issue objectives to your Pikmin squad, and even direct their movement. You can disband your squad with X. Interesting. Almar's description of the creatures resembling Pikmin carrots was strikingly accurate. Louie, my senses have indicated drool in the corner of your mouth. Are you alright? Okay, so basically take your Pikmin, press A, throw them on these pellets. You're going to need a few more Pikmin to be able to get to Almar, so collect all the pellets around here and you'll have enough. The top number is the minimum number that, you know, an object or creature needs for you to be able to carry it. The bottom number is how many Pikmin you actually have on it. The onion ejected more seeds. That pellet from the flower must hold nutrients that breed Pikmin. Yes, the Pikmin gather nutrients, haul them to the onion, and further propagate the species. The onion is a Pikmin mothership. Reviewing Almar's report, it seems repeatedly tapping A lets one rapidly pluck Pikmin sprouts. There's a treasure you get later on that makes this so much easier. But it's so late in the game. Since you... Oh yeah, I guess I should mention this. Unlike the first game, you don't have a time limit on how many days you can take. You don't have any time limit, so... I might occasionally, if I run low on Pikmin, which I doubt I will, but just in case, I will have a day where I will, off camera, just spawn Pikmin. And it should be alright from there on out. I don't even know what I was trying to say there. Take the pellet. Pluck, 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 pluck. You like plucking things, don't you, Louie? $11 Pikmin? 11? That seems like an odd number. Duracell, trusted everywhere. This game is a humongous advertisement for everything. There are treasures based off, you know, natural things, like leaves, fruit, vegetables, blah blah blah. But a huge variety of the treasures are man-made things. Every treasure in this game is something from the real world. Here we got a Duracell battery. I also love the color scheme on that battery. Well, correction, I like the color scheme on Duracell batteries. I don't know, that just that golden looks good with the black. That is quite nerdy what I just said. I like the color scheme on a battery. Okay then. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. The only reason we found it here is because this is where you crash landed. How fortunate. I would like to appraise it, but you must regroup with Almar first. Can you see him? No, the camera is kinda stuck. Press L to move the camera behind you, R to zoom, and Z to change angles. So, basically, come over here. I tend to like to have the camera behind me as much as possible. There we go. Captain Almar, Louie, you are reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start to our trip. But now you must feel assured that your combined wits can get you through anything, correct? Yeah, that's something new in this game. You got 2 captains. It really helps out. Use B to form a single group, X to take solo? Solo? I did that in the first recording. I pronounced solo in the weirdest way. And Y to change leaders.